I had to pull over because I wanted to talk to you guys for a second, and I have to get something off of my chest. This is from my heart. I wanted to speak on everything that we've been going through globally for a minute. However long it has been that we've been able to advance as a species, is that we've learned certain things about life. Eventually, we gain enough wisdom. As the years go by, what is the smartest thing to do? Right? Like, this is something we should be doing. But what is happening is that we have a massive decline in the moral fiber of our society. This in no way is good. What have we learned? We really need to hone in on this. As far as recorded history, we have to begin at some point as a wee baby, and we grow up into adults as a society. We go from knowing nothing to knowing a great amount of stuff. We have learned good is always the best option here. We can't do the bad thing. We've already learned it. It doesn't matter your religious background. It doesn't matter the amount of education that you've had. You have to go to the direction in what feels right, in healing. Feels right. Love is the option here. This conflict that we're having between each other is insane. Look at the presidency race right now. What's happening? Some of the closest friends are parting ways because of their choice on who they want for the president. Guys, that is a moral decline. This is going to a very bad direction. I don't know what else to say other than look at what we have to deal with. This is real. So we have to choose the good part of life and celebrate that. We have to go, you know what? If we don't all collectively say this, if we don't all collectively do something about this, we're going to be decimated. Our pride and our technology have increased. If our pride has increased, our technology has increased, that is almost the definition of evil. Think about that. We have now advanced. We have nuclear situations. We have chemical warfare situations. These are the bad things that we've learned in the time of recorded history. But it is the culmination of when you take from selfish to this. I believe that we can turn this around. I do. But we have to learn the lessons and look at the direction. We are declining. As a species, we're declining. We have to go back up again. You cannot, in the United States, decide your next president without that first. Good is the right direction. We cannot decide all of a sudden, at the worst moment in history it seems, to put someone that has been so deceptive so bad. If you do not see this, you have chosen poorly. We have to turn this around by thinking right. If you do not like Trump, then you have to tell Trump what it is that concerns you the most, not the threats of life. People are dying. We are declining as a society. We have to understand basic survival as a species. What you've learned, whether you believe in evolution or not, what have you learned from the beginning of mankind till now? Be good. That's my heart. So please, before you guys decide to just say no and get rid of the closest friends, the people that have been good to you, the people that love you, this doesn't mean, this doesn't define, this doesn't go in the right direction. And if you're a Christian, you've got to pray, man. Think about your attitude. Think about your influence. We have to culminate what it is that is good and make this happen. A day, not a day goes by. I can't deal with this, man. I'm a fighter, and that's who I am. This is me, right here. Johnny Cash flipping you off. That's how I am. But I understand this basic thing. Our society will not get any better. Not any better. Unless we choose to go with what we've learned. God bless you guys.